Hey guys, welcome to Zurich. This is the landmark of Zurich. The Grossmünster is their cathedral. It was built around 1,000 years after Christ, and it was started as a Catholic church, but then it got turned into a Reformation church. So from the inside you can also only see the stained glass. You can go up the tower for 5 Swiss francs. I'm not gonna do that today, although you expect me to, but the guy inside was not that friendly and it will not be the highest point. My friend's laughing. And the building next to it, it doesn't look that fancy, but it's actually a part of the church. It's the water church. If you go inside there, it also doesn't look that interesting, but go down the crypt and you're actually down on the where they start building the church, and there is the stone where the saints of this city were killed. So it's actually a horrible story, but you can walk in it for free and it's actually pretty interesting. Here is a little bit behind the bridge is the Zurich Lake Zurich, in which this river starts, or river Limmat. The river Limmat also passes the city at 2 sides, so if we cross this bridge, where we also have all the old buildings, this is the Grossmünster. It's built in 853. It used to be a convent too. We go inside quickly, but we can never film inside, so we probably got stuck with it. The St. Peter's Church, and the left side of this city is all on its own island. And on the right side we have the Niederhofstraße. It's a really old walking street area with small shops and restaurants. It's actually where my hostel is, so it's a very nice area to walk. Today the weather is not working for us. It just stopped raining a little bit, but hey, you cannot have all the green around you with no rain. Zurich is the biggest country of Switzerland. It doesn't even have 600,000 citizens, so for a lot of countries it will still feel like a small town, but it's the biggest town in the whole Switzerland, and it's more the administration capital and the financial district. And it is one of the most expensive cities in the world. Passing the bridge, we're at Münsterhof. It's actually a very nice square. Probably if the weather is nice, there are a lot of people out here. You can sit in the chairs already. We're next to Frau Münster. The weather is starting to become better, so maybe we are lucky. I'm just gonna walk the crossway. How do we say that in English? There's probably a wedding going on. So that's extra. So you see, we're at a place with very good photography. It used to be a convent. painted it obviously because it's much too clear to be that old. So this is next to the church. We're not even in it, but the decoration here is very beautiful. And then the sun comes out a little bit and you can see the nice different colors of the building. Officially we're now on the island, the old city, and as again on the other side of the bridge there's also a little part of the old city, but this is actually where the Grossmünster started. We have very small areas here. It's all called gasses. Passing that nice street, we end at the Paradeplatz. It's like the financial district, and you can see Hermes is here. So a schnitzel here is like 35 Swiss franc. They are rebuilding the street, so it's a lot of construction going on. And even then, it looks very, very pretty here in all the gasses, the small streets. In this area, you're just gonna take a right and a left, because it doesn't matter where you go. It is all very pretty. And here's another square, but because of the weather, there are no people sitting. And of course, we're in Switzerland, so we have a nice fountain in here. And looking up here, we have a glimpse of the Peter's Cathedral, which has the biggest diagram of the clock in all Switzerland.
I think we should join the free walking tour, you know?
If the sun is out, all looks so much nicer. Look at this beautiful building that used to sell knives and forks, and the owner wanted to look like an Italian palace, a palazzo. It worked out very well. Now they sell jewelry. Then we're gonna climb a little bit stairs to go to the St. Peter's Church. Take the other road up and you end up at the square in front of the St. Peter's Church. We're gonna see inside. And then we're gonna walk Augustinerkerse. It's one of the oldest streets here. It's supposed to be very nice. The Augustinergasse is a colorful facades above historic cobbled streets. It's only a small walk. And it's just nice walking around here. Look at all the nice different colors. All the different colors of the buildings. And we have a small square again. And they're very proud to be Swiss, because you see they're all Swiss flags. They're probably very proud of their country.
Or just the Independence Day?
No, I think they have it all the time. They're probably very proud of their country. This is the shopping street of Zurich, if you can afford going there, the Bahnhofstrasse, because there are a lot of famous brands here, expensive famous. And we missed one street, so we go back, but look, from this side it looks totally different. And it's the same street, it's very pretty. Renwijk, the exclusive shopping area, although I think the other one have more expensive shops. They probably changed, but it still looks nice. And there's a sign, we go to the Lindenhof. Walking the stairs, we come up at the Lindenhof, which is the historical part in the heart of the old town. And a nice surprise of the Lindenhoven is the view you have on the city. At least a very big part of it. On the other side is where I stay in my hostel, Niederdorfstraße. It's a very good area to go to, a lot of restaurants, small shops. We have the university in the back, a lot of castles here. And this is where it all started, about the landmark of Zurich, Grossmünster, the cathedral. From here, I'm gonna give you a quick, sorry, don't get nauseous. So you can also go, of course, to the big station. There's also a lot of shops there. It feels more like an airport than a station. And from there you can enter the Bahnhofstrasse for the shopping center. They have different types of museums here, even a football museum. They have a clock museum. We're in Switzerland, so they're famous for the clocks. They have the National Museum, of course. And they have a botanical garden that's supposed to be very nice. It's close to the university. And they even have a Chinese garden, which is actually pretty new. So there are enough options to see and do, and you can always take a boat tour on the lake. So from this nice view, I say, Zurich, you surprised me. I already heard you were a nice city, and it is actually a very nice city. So thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel, push the button below, and we see each other next time. From where? I don't know. I'm gonna plan it out. I'm coming back to you on that one.